friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm Skye and I'm so happy that you're here for this one. So today we're going to be chatting all things summer. I've got some home pieces that I am so excited to share with y'all. These are just going to be great summer staple pieces. We are going to be checking out some decor from Ruli as well as Target. And then I have a few clothing pieces from Ruli that I am so excited to share with y'all. This is going to be such a great video. Hopefully very inspiring for how you might want to dress and decorate your home for summer this year. So I have a couple of exciting things that I just want to share with y'all because you are our YouTube family and I feel like I just want to celebrate the highs with all of you. So we have some really exciting family news. Not only are we going to the beach this coming week, which we are so excited for, and actually by the time you're watching this video, we're probably hanging out on the beach and relaxing. We're gonna spend some time with our family. We have our, my in-laws are actually flying in and meeting us in Wilmington, and we are just gonna spend a week together, totally relaxed. And I just cannot wait to soak up some really good family time. Now with that, I do have a quick prayer request, and I would love if y'all would share any prayer requests that you happen to have down in the comments below. But my mother-in-law has been fighting cancer for quite some time now, and it's a chronic type of cancer that she has, and it's getting a little bit worse. So we are just praying that she is able to feel well this week and really have a great time and enjoy and relax and feel just so loved and cared for, and that we can just create so many fun family memories while we are at the beach together. The next tiny bit of news that I am just so excited to share with y'all is about my sweet husband, Chad. He has decided to close a chapter on working in the food industry. He's been doing that since he was 16 years old, and he's actually been working with this same company since he was 16. And he's moving on to something totally new and different, and it is a huge, just step up, something that he's really excited about, and I'm so proud of him as his wife and so excited for him. So the week we get back from the beach, he is going to be starting that job. So if you would keep him in your prayers as he makes this transition, our family makes this transition to hopefully have just some more family work-life balance. That would be amazing. We're so excited for him. Okay, friends, that is that. I just wanted to let you in on that because I so appreciate each and every one of you being here, and I really do feel like we're kind of a family. And so I just wanted to let you in on our news. All right. The first couple things I'm going to share are from Ruli, and my top is one of them. How adorable is this top? Now in the summer, I do not love the heat. I love all the other things that come with summer. I absolutely love all the activities and the pool days and just getting to see friends more and not be so tied down to a schedule and homework and those kind of things. But the heat is not my friend. So in the summertime, I'm looking for flowy dresses, nice loose fitted tops that just feel lightweight, and I don't feel like I'm being carried down and just sweating the moment that I put clothes on. It gets super hot here in Charlotte. So I love this top. I love the detail. There's some ruffle here around the neckline, which I think is so cute. I love to feel like a girl and girly. I love the ruffles and all of that. So I love this added detail here. And then again, just loose sleeves, super flowy. There is a liner in this shirt, which I love so much. I don't know about y'all, but our sweet 4-year-old loves to lift up my clothing for whatever reason. So anytime I have a dress or a shirt, I love to have a little bit of protection there. But I just love this one. I think it's really cute, super flowy. It's kind of that peplum style, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna be wearing this all summer long. The next piece is this super adorable kind of rust colored or burnt orange dress, and I love this color for summer. I think it's just really whimsical, and I love, again, just the loose ruffle sleeve detail. It does button here as well, which I think is really fun. This would be a very nursing friendly dress. So one of the reasons that I love Ruli so much, and I'm always sharing about them, is because they have clothing for women who are going through all seasons of life. Clothes for just normal everyday. They've got loungewear and athletic wear. They also have nursing friendly clothes, bump friendly clothes, and postpartum friendly clothes. And so I've really been wearing Ruli for the last couple of years. They're always the first place that I go online when I am checking for just clothes to add to my wardrobe. So love them so much. They also have accessories and shoes and kids clothes even, so tons and tons of goodness. They also have a home line, which is very like House and Home, totally our style. So I love to check out and see what they're carrying as well. So really excited about this one. Wanted to share it with y'all. Okay, I just realized that there are pockets in this dress, and I feel like that is something that needs to be known. I am a girl that loves pockets in all things, so I just got super excited when I realized that and wanted to share. But I'm really excited to be able to just twirl around in this dress. I don't feel like tight or constricted, and it's just going to be my go-to. Okay friends, the last item of clothing that I want to share today is this beautiful maxi dress. This one is super comfortable and again has those loose sleeves. It's got some really pretty navy detail to it as well. And I think this is the perfect dress for family pictures, going out with your girlfriends, having a date night. I'm so excited for this one. Let's take a quick look at some of the home pieces that I grabbed from Ruli. I love this cement planter. I think it's going to be so great for putting a new plant in. So hopefully in a coming video, we're gonna do some decorating and shopping for some live plants to go out on our front porch, and then a couple of house plants. And on the topic of houseplants, I grabbed this book from Ruli and I am so excited to dive into this. It says What to Choose, Ways to Style, and How to Make Them Thrive. And it talks about all different types of houseplants, what rooms you should put them in, how you should take care of them, which ones are easier to take care of, and which ones take a little bit more love and time. And I just can't wait. I'm so excited. Those of you who've been following along for a little bit know that we finally branched out after, well, killing a lot of houseplants. We decided to take a break and now we're back in it. And I'm really determined to keep my plants alive. So I have a couple of live plants, not many, 2 trees right now, but I really want to sprinkle some other ones throughout the house. So excited to dive into this book. You guys should totally check it out. The last piece that I'd like to share right now is the weekly planner. This is a glass planner and I'm so excited about it. So there's a couple different options. One, if you want to hang this up, you can. You just need to buy some adhesive, different magnets maybe for the back or command strips. So I'm probably going to go that route. But it does come with these little bars that you can put in the holes at the bottom and you can set this up on a desk. So there's that option as well. I've been looking for something to go on the side of our refrigerator just to keep us organized each week. We've got our calendars in our phones, and Chad and I have like shared calendars, but it still just gets crazy. And sometimes it's nice to see something just written out. So we have a busy summer coming up with all kinds of summer camps and activities and play dates and travel and all the things. So I'm hoping that this can kind of keep us a little bit more organized. Alrighty friends, let's go ahead and take a trip to Target. I'm so excited. I actually have not seen really any of the summer decor. So I'm excited to actually get in the store and see what they have out right now. I'm looking for a couple of things for the beach. We need a couple of new bags. Our pool bag from last year just got totally destroyed over the season and it was pretty cheap and just not the best material. So I'm gonna look for something a little bit different. We also need a new cooler. And yeah, we'll just see what we find. I'm so excited. Thanks so much for being here and don't forget to subscribe. the first place I always stop is the dollar spot, and I found some really cute patriotic and 4th of July decor. I don't typically bring a lot of that into our home just because it is for such a short time, but they did have some cute things. So if you decorate for 4th of July, make sure you go and check them out. There's some like knick-knacky tabletop type things, some cute wreaths, and some signage as well. They also had just some cute neutral metal signs and things like that for just the summer season in general. And this is always the place that I come to when we are about to go on a road trip, or really at the change of any season, because you can find so many great, inexpensive, super affordable pieces for whatever season it is. So they had great beach towels, they had cute umbrellas for the beach and the pool, they had some floaties and cute little jars with pineapples on the top, they had some pretty florals. I loved the little white flowers, and they were only $3 per little bunch, which I thought was pretty affordable. They just had a great assortment of things like candles and little vases and trays for entertaining and serving people this season. Now, I typically always stock up on all the kids' things, like I said, because we're about to go on a road trip and my kids love the poppers and all the little fidget spinners and things like that. So we grabbed those for the car. I did also end up taking this balloon arch home. It's totally my colors, my style, and for $5, you really just can't beat it. So I spent a little more time just browsing in this area, and there were just so many cute things. I feel like for teachers or for creating like treasure boxes for incentives and rewards for your kids, this is the place to go. All right, now we're in my favorite spot, which is Studio McGee, Threshold, and Hearth and Hand. Tons and tons of summer goodness. So many plants. Love the clementine stuff. The vase on that clementine plant is also just super adorable, very neutral and just soft. So many great stems as well, and just different types of artificial potted plants. So I was in heaven. I cannot go into a Target and leave without grabbing a plant. I'm telling you, it is a problem. This one was really cute at the top too. I loved that wooden base. All right, so moving on to like pillows and vases and baskets. Y'all, this is just so fun for me to chat about. I love seeing how each individual person's taste can change over time. I have said on my channel multiple times that blue is just not my jam. I am changing, friends. I love the blue pillows and blue threshold pieces that are out right now. So I think you can expect to see those kind of starting to come into our home. They also had some wreaths with clementines and stems with clementines as well, which is just so fun for the season. I saw some lemon things too. I loved these vases with the texture. Here's the lemon wreath that I saw. Love that blush pillow too. I think that's so pretty. I did end up coming home with one of these plants. It's very similar to one that I had purchased from Target. I want to say last summer, and so I just loved that I could grab one of those. It was $35, I believe, so a little bit pricier, but it's one that I know that I can just keep out year round, and I loved it, so I didn't want to miss out on it while I could. I loved this entire Studio McGee setup. I thought it was so beautiful. And again, bringing in those like grays and the blues, something that I really have not been drawn to probably ever, and I'm just really starting to love it. I think when it's done well, it can be so beautiful. One thing I wanted to share with y'all are these beautiful Ottomans. I actually have a couple of these in our playroom. They're storage ottomans and they are amazing. They store so much. Then over here, moving on to Hearth and Hand, just wanted to share the stool. I have a couple of these in our home. We love them. Put a plant on it, a little book, a candle. They are just so great. Hearth and Hand is honestly just killing it this season. Our store was so fully stocked and they had such a beautiful assortment of plants and stems and gardening tools and just all the things that you could need. They had that cornhole set and different vases. They had some fun outdoor games. I love all of the pillows and throws. I did end up grabbing this bag. This is going to be just one of our quick and easy grab bags for the library, the beach, the pool, and then I also grabbed this cooler bag and I'll share it with y'all here at the end of this video. The dishes were so beautiful as well. Loving the stripes on everything. Hearth and Hand is all about the stripes right now, and I am here for it. I'm totally feeling it. Also loved that they had the campfire sticks for roasting marshmallows, and this right here, this hanging hammock chair. I am hoping to go back and get 2 of these. They are so pretty, and I think they'd be really pretty underneath our sunroom. We have like a patio area in our backyard.
There's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free.
And if we happen to be in the need for like a big cooler, I totally would have grabbed this. This is my color. I love it so much. But we do have like a Yeti knockoff that is great for just like things that need refrigerated. For this trip, I really just needed something a little smaller that we could take with us.
Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this. If you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit.
Alrighty, we are headed home, and I am going to give you guys a little preview of some of the items that I purchased. If this trunk does not say skye, then I don't know what does. So here is the bag that I grabbed as our main like pool and beach bag. I think this one's going to be so good because it has a zipper and it can get wet, which it's definitely going to get wet. So I'm really looking forward to having this one. There's some zippers on the inside and some pouches in the front that you could put sunscreen and waters and things like that in there. So I'm really excited about this one. The next couple of items that I grabbed from this haul were, as I mentioned, this beautiful plant. I could not leave without it. I just love the texture that's on the pot and then just how neutral the plant is itself. To go with that, I wanted to get some matching, if you will, stems that I can be using in different vases throughout our home, and loved these too. Also grabbed this bag. We've been going to the library a lot, and I feel like this one is going to be great for going to the library or just a quick trip to the pool. We've got a couple of different pools in our neighborhood, so I thought that this one would be nice, and I just couldn't pass it up. I don't really usually dress in red or have red things, but I'm just really loving this color and the stripes. Speaking of stripes, I did go home with the little mini cooler. This one is going to be so great to just put a few drinks in, maybe a few snacks that we don't want to melt, and take it to the beach and the pool, to the park for a picnic. I think we're going to get a lot of use out of it. It is also like a backpack style if you want to carry it that way, which I think is really handy, and I'll probably do. And then it's insulated. It's kind of hard. That's the only downfall, I suppose, of this, is it is pretty restricted just because of the shape. But it is insulated very well on the inside. So really excited to start using this one. Thank y'all so much for being here. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you will just check out the decor at Target, and definitely check out Ruli. They just have so many great things. They're such an amazing small shop, and I love following them and supporting them. And so I'll have everything that I ended up purchasing and grabbing from both places linked in my video description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.